So about 3 months ago, the 5th grade team came up with an idea of celebrating poetry, and we dreamt up this poetry slam, and we invited the 4th grade because you might be doing it next year, so you might as well see it. And each of the 5th graders has a poem that they're going to share. Either they wrote themselves, or it's going to be a poem that they found that was inspirational to themselves. And so they're going to share that with you today, and we hope that it inspires you. A lot of times poetry seems really hard and out there, and you don't really know what to do with it. But Mrs. Halligan and I and Mrs. Caputo, we've all felt like poetry has really reached a whole bunch of our students, and we wanted to share some of that with you. So when we do this today, we want to be respectful. It is very hard to get up in front. Even I'm a little bit, whoa, there's a lot of you out there. It's a little tough, so please make sure that you're a good audience and support. And when we do a poetry slam, we don't clap after each one. It's kind of a cool, hip way of doing it. We actually just snap our fingers after we're done to show our appreciation. So let's give it a shot. If you don't know how to snap, just fake it. The person next to you will do it for you. And what we're going to do is we have a wheel of doom over there that's going to be spinning, and it's going to name somebody. It's on my laptop, you can't see it. And then I'll call out the next person to come up. And it has to go pretty quick because there are a bunch of you. So, are you guys ready? Yeah. All right, here we go.
I don't want to change the world. I don't want to change the world. I want to change minds.
Because, you see, people in buildings like this can talk all they want. The world isn't changing.
Many people talk about changing the world and its solutions.
We need to put the message in people's heads. We'll try to put the message in people's heads, but we need all the help we can get.
The world is dying because of all of us.
People say that the world will die by 2050, although people have been saying that for 75 years.
And if we want our world to survive, we all need to help.
All right, next up is Savannah.
Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. But from what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that the destruction of ice is also great and would suffice.
All right, next up is Emily. I don't know which one.
Valentine's Day is the day that Cupid comes down to earth. He shoots his magic arrows, and love will take its course. The love of friends, the love of family, the love of truth will prevail. I am determined now, you can't push me down.
Next up is Charlotte.
Climbing up, falling back down, trying to get to something that might seem unreachable, either the feeling of love or the need that you can't quite reach. But if you just keep trying, you will get to the impossible.
Allison.
I remember I put on my socks. I remember I put on my shoes. I remember I put on I remember I put on my tie. That's colors, purples and blues. I remember I put on my coat to look great at the dance. But yeah, I feel there's something missing. What is it? What is it?
She's not here.
I be me now. Life has been nice. Every day when I wake up, I tell myself to be nice. But sometimes it's hard, but you just have to breathe and hope it all goes away. When I go home, my mom asks, "Did I have a good day?" I say, "Of course," and walk away, and you all might say tomorrow will be a new day.
Nathan!
Friends are friends. Do they think the same? You can call someone your friend, but how would they feel about that? Make a friend, not just a person that you think is a friend. Make a real friend.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I like turtles, and so should you.
Storms. One single drop of rain can turn into a huge storm of arguments and soon leads to different houses. Motivates people, tells people not to give up. R, really smart because she's a teacher, duh. S, sweet, always positive. C, cry them sad books like some of the monkeys. A, awesome, the best teacher ever had you. P, passionate about sewing. U, useful, helps other people. T, talkative, a lot of good stories. O, outstanding teacher, gives out candy. I know I've only been in your class for a couple of months, but you're the best teacher I've had yet. You're always really nice, and you read aloud and give out candies. None of my teachers have done that in the past. There's this one phrase that you said that has stuck in my head. You're not there yet. That's why you're the best teacher ever. Be who you want to be. I love who I am. I can be who I am. I can do anything because I am me. Never say you can't change. Stay confident. Never say your life is hard. Some people say their life is better. People have hard lives. People have better lives. You live your life you have.
Big Mac, actually quite small. You have too much mac sauce and you are not that tall. An ogre could eat you in one bite. Wait, my dog could eat about two. Big Mac, actually quite small.
Snow likes to fall low. We always have snowball fights. Snow makes me cold. We build igloos in the snow. Don't eat yellow snow. Icicles fall. The snow on the roof is falling, making snow forts, throwing snowmen at sisters. Making your dog slip in snow. Going on the mountain. Skiing and snowboarding. Slipping on ice. Snow melting. Watching the snow melt while you're inside. Now it's time to get warm from playing outside. Now it's time to drink some hot chocolate.
Snowman, oh snowman, singing the wild winds. His scarf is holding on tight to his neck, not wanting to let go. Just like us sometimes.
June is short, that's why I like it. Needless to say, you see the spell. It is fun to play in the sun. June has shone out into a summer day. I'm sorry I can't be in June. June has gone away.
You look at the sky, it doesn't look back. You look at the waterfall, it leaves you. You look pollution in the eye, it pushes you over the tiny bit of land left. No one comes to help, no one is there to help. You've brought this to come to yourself. You didn't help others when this come to them. No one will, and no one can help. You get up and push pollution to the void of nothingness. The only thing is that is left. Things start to come back to cover up the void of nothingness. I guess this is as good as it gets. I wish I could have helped. No, I wish I would have helped. We all could have helped, but we didn't. We could have helped, but we didn't. We just sat there and pretended everything was okay. We decided to ignore the fact that somewhere between 150 to 200 animals don't go extinct each day. We all could have helped, but we didn't. It was our fault. We could have stopped it so much earlier than this, but we didn't. We just sat there and watched the world fall. We sat there and we helped and watched the world dig its grave. And the worst thing is, we watched until the last string broke. We watched until the world was getting into its grave. We didn't do anything before that. We could have helped this so much earlier, but we didn't. It was so close to happening for so long, but we didn't help. We read about it, but still did nothing. We could have stopped it so much earlier than this, but we didn't. We're so lucky to still be here. I know some may feel differently, but the world can't. I know some might feel differently, but we can help others in the world. The existence of humans, plants, and animals should be handled carefully, except mosquitoes. They're useless, and I mean completely useless.
The guy who's doing the lights, also known as Sammy.
Trees. Trees are the best. They make oxygen, but people are cutting them down. And why do people build houses in the forest? There's a lot of other places to build houses. Why don't you go build them there? We need trees to breathe. There's like trillions of houses out there. Go live in one of those houses. To sum up, don't cut down trees.
Ryder and John.
Life is inspiring. Life is confusing, yet we don't really notice it. It could be that we don't know why. Perhaps it's because it might just die. Nobody knows for sure. But this doesn't change how inspiring it can be. Life is inspiring in many different ways. Nobody knows how lucky they are. Life is inspiring in many different ways. Maybe because it lets people be who they are now. Or because people make inspiring things. But how?
Alejandro.
Hot Pockets, you're too good to eat. Hot Pockets, you have too much cheesy sauce and you have less cheese and you have more meat. Hot Pockets, you're too hot to eat. Hot Pockets, you're just not for me.
Levi C. Why are we so nice to people who are about to die?
We want to make their last moments on Earth amazing.
But we don't know when they will die, so why can't we be nice to everybody every day?
Because we don't know when something will happen to someone. So always be nice to everyone.
Everyone every day. Chase!
Life is life. It's many twists and turns, shapes and forms. Go from nice and happy to as mean and unpredictable as a dragon. So you know what? Do you know what?
Slay that dragon. Do something strong. Be your own you. Make this world know your name. Something to change the world itself. And don't let anyone stop you.
Sophia! Snowman. A starry night, you stare out the window into the sky, the blue and purple sky, breathtaking. The stars, shining like diamonds on a diamond ring. Breath fogs up the window as you look out at the snowman. His cherry red scarf floats in the wind. His pearly white snow glistens in the moonlight. The moon sparkles on the trees. The snowman blinks. Owen! Not mine. On the road. Owen, do you want to go? You're in Owen. Well, there's Owen and I am Batman.
I am the Joker.
I am a hero.
I am a villain. I have secrets.
Every day I fight crime caused by the Joker.
Every day perpetrating crimes that are solved by Batman.
We are
Total opposites.
I am humble.
I crave attention.
People admire me for my work.
People fear me for my work.
I have a little sidekick.
I wish I had psychic.
Without the Joker,
Without Batman,
I am nothing.
That's funny.
open your eyes. What do you see? Blink, blink. I see a new beginning, a chance to restart. But there's a problem. Not everyone deserves a new beginning. Not only I can tell you why. You have to ask yourself, is this my new beginning? And if so, finish strong. Your dearest friend, Apple.
Malaya! Coffee, coffee, coffee. Why are you so addicting? Everyone drinks you every day. Coffee, coffee, please go away. Owen! You can get into your mind. You can't get it out. The screen is calling you. Maybe it's time to say game over. Evan!
If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you summoned all your thunder. And if your best was not as good as you would hope it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me.
Georgia! He's here. An hour later, he's gone. He shook her from me, the tear falling from her eye. The scream, the grains of tiny took, ignoring every single time. Her tears turned into a waterfall, footsteps. Michaela!
Memories are all we have when we have lost. Their memories are again all we have. They can bring pain or delight. Every memory slowly fades into nothing. Yesterday memories have turned into pictures of today. So what I'm trying to say is make the memories before they start to make you.
Anna!
Friends. Friends are nice, caring, and sweet. They're there through
through hard times and good times. There are tears and smiles. You can have one friend or a whole class of friends. Friends are the best thing to have.
Lily!
A rose is red, a violet's blue, and I'm like you, you are like me.
Graham!
Okay. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be different, as everyone says. But it's the exact same. Just as everyone said. But it's probably different. Always different. Like everyone says. But some other people say it's not different, and they're right. Like the computer's digital code, like the flags waving in the park, like the food on the menu, everything's the same.
Eric!
The day that everything came down, it was Monday, May 22nd, 2017. Everybody bursting with excitement, excited to see Ariana Grande. People got in the arena. They were having so much fun. At the end, Ariana said her goodbyes, and boom, everything came down. Everybody's silent, then screaming. People running, trying to get to their car. People on the ground. People are crying. 25 people dead, and 350 injured, and 1,000 safe. Can we please have a moment of silence for the people that died for 5 seconds? One love. May 22nd, 2017.
Levi F. He already went with Levi C. Okay. Rowan. Oh, I can't do it. Yes, you got this, Rowan. You got this. Rowan, you can do this. Oh, you want me to? Come on, everybody, cheer for Rowan! Lucy!
Aww.
Here I am.
The color wheel by me. Red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. All of these colors have meaning. Red, angry, yellow, high energy, orange, enthusiasm, happiness, and creativity. Green, freshness or safety, blue, depression or sadness, purple, royalty or nobility. All of these emotions are violent because you have felt them once before and you will feel them again.
Timmy!
velvets are blue, it's 2020, what should I do?
Caputo poetry. Poetry is so hard. What do I write about? How do I write it? How do I draw it? What even is poetry? Why are we doing poetry? Then you see another of your classmates' poem, and you think it's better than yours because it has so many colors and a page filled with words. But if you really think about it, your poem is better because it's yours.
Oh, the places you'll stand.
Oh, where will you go?
Where will you choose?
There are places to stay.
Stay in your shoes.
Some of the places
Are caboozled and bad.
those are the places
That just make you sad.
they don't dress all the way.
They even blow smoke.
They drink icky drinks.
That just make you choke.
But these are the places,
You'll know not to choose.
for these are the places
That just make you lose.
there are good places to stand.
So decide with great care.
When you find one that's holy,
Go and stand there.
standing alone,
Can make you feel small.
go and standing for truth,
You'll stand tallest of all.
carry your values
They'll help you to know
when you should stand.
and when you should go.
Go find holy places,
Go find your way
stand up and stand tall,
and
and
go
go stand there today.
by your belly.
A thought, swarming through heads like a tsunami, started small, grew, till it was a tidal wave, crashing down. As we think, it's a thought.
Don't touch my bacon, it's mine, not yours. If you want more bacon, go get more bacon if you want more. I'm just saying, don't touch my bacon. Every time it happens, I just want to scream, don't touch my bacon!
Oh my god.
You won't share bacon. I mean, you have to share your bacon. Sharing is caring. What do you do?
Don't touch my bacon!
I have a question. Why do we do this? Why do we hurt people? Can we stop this? How do we not hurt? How do we love when we don't love ourselves? They say if you are hurting, it's because they are hurting. If that's true, then how many people are hurt? Why are there so many bright smiles? What has the world done to us? Who started the hate in life? So many people said, why do we make people feel uncomfortable? The world is at war with others and themselves. All I ask is for the world to take a moment and look in the mirror and say, I love myself. It worked for me, it can work for you. Remember, if we were once happy, we can be happy again. Some will take my advice, but no one will. We will sit back and watch ourselves 2 feet away from our grave. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and the ground will collapse unless we turn ourselves around. The sky will fall and Take my advice. Don't let others hurt you inside. Put fate or never feel like you have nobody because you never feel like you have anybody because you have me. I will never leave you because you never left me. We are in the future, not the past. Don't let what happened yesterday interrupt today. Nothing will ever be perfect, but you can make today better than yesterday.
Is there anybody we missed?
I'm just wondering. Oh, wow. That's a lot of people.
It's beautiful outside, the skies are different color. But you remember you have lost so many people. Each star you see every night is one of the people you have lost. You make a snowman, and now you have a friend. But will your snowman last, or will it be one of the stars? Who knows, but you'll have to move on.
Hands up if you don't have it gone yet. You gotta hit all of you. Riley,
They and we are strong words. Some don't understand their strength. We did not start wars, they did. But all of us use them like they don't matter. You need to be careful. We need to be careful. They know, we know. I need to be careful with my words. Maybe it'll spread, and maybe it won't. Again, hands.
Okay.
Tristan.
I'm just...
Wind. Water across very extreme sound.
Hands. Daniel.
The leaves swirl in the wind. Ocean waves crash into the sand. Birds can fly, cheetahs can run, all because of Mother Nature and God.
Isaiah.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I love you who you are.
Tim.
Homework. People say we need to save trees, but homework kills trees. Disgrace. Teachers still give us homework and kill the trees. Save the trees! Homework should be erased from the world. But teachers still continue giving us homework. I won't kill trees, so do more I and don't kill the trees. R.I.P. trees, save the trees.
In all the world, there's nothing like the sound of snow falling on ice. The common noise I have known is the sound that keeps me in my home. The snow falling very slow sways to and fro. The only sound on city streets is snow falling to its knees. The sound that's not a sound at all signals the snowflakes to dance and fall.
Come on.
Not alone, but with a scary guy. My mom is asleep, my vision is weird, it's getting late, there are lights outside. What's going on? I hear a siren. Am I in danger? 5 seconds later, I hear a pound. Someone answer the door, it's going to buzz down. It's 12 a.m., I'm being carried, and there's no one scared.
I come when pain becomes too much to take. I come when you're sad or to break. I might come when you panic. I might come when you're mad. I'll show here or there where love is what you have. I'm salty and warm. I'm big and small. Sometimes when you're strong, I don't come alone. I roll down your eyes with moisture. I roll down your cheeks. Sometimes I make joyous. Sometimes I make weak. Sometimes when you're scared, I come as a sign of fear. You can feel when I'm coming, whether far or near. I might come along when you hear your favorite song. Sometimes I show up when you're strong for too long. I know you want to fly away. I know inside you're a mess. You're longing for a brighter day. Tears are the words that hearts can't express.
By Shel Silverstein. I cannot go to school today, said Penny and McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, the gash and rash and purple bumps. My mouth is up, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as a rock. I counted 16 chicken pox. Wait, that's one more. That's 17. And don't you think my face is green? My leg is cut, my eyes are blue. I might be getting an stigmatic flu. I cough, I sneeze, I gasp, I choke. I'm sure my left leg is broke. My hips hurt when I move my chin, my belly button's caving in, my back is wrenched, my ankle sprained, my appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold, my toes are numb, I have a sliver in my thumb, my neck is stiff, my voice is weak, I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth, I think my hair is falling out, my elbows bent, my spine ain't straight, my temperature is 108, my brain is shrunk, I cannot hear, I have a hole inside my ear, and I have a hangnail, and my heart is, what? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye, I'm going out to play.
Homework is the boring things ever. Do you know why? Because teachers always try to waste their time. So whenever you get homework, just rip it or ask your friends to do it, and just have fun with your life. Homework just makes you smart, but just wastes your time. Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows and horses and cattle. Here's a child who clambers and scrambles, all by himself, gathering brambles. Here's a tramp who stands and gazes. Here's a green stringing daisies.
Standing at my gravestone, you think I'm gone, I'm not. I'm here protecting you and loving you whenever you're here standing at my gravestone.
Love is a feeling inside of your heart. It makes you feel happy. Just thinking about it makes you smile. Love is a feeling. It makes me feel warm inside. When it's in your heart, you just go for it. Love is a feeling you get butterflies in your stomach. Whenever you're by someone you like, your heart is pounding. Love is a feeling. It will always be with you. Loving someone is awesome. You can't stop it.
Everett!
Hidden in the dark, a place where nobody cares or fears. A place of oddness and fear. A place of darkness and terrible things. A place of no love or care. A place of loneliness and trouble. A place where you should never follow, only for the ones who follow the light.
No one can tell me, nobody knows where the wind comes from or where the wind goes. It's flying from somewhere as fast as it can. I couldn't keep up with it, not if I ran. But if I let go of the string of my kite, it would blow with the wind for a day and a night. But then when I found it, wherever it blew, I should have known that the wind had been going there too. So then I could tell them where the wind goes, but where the wind comes from, nobody knows.
Love comes in all sizes, shapes, and forms, but hate comes in only one horrible storm. It takes over your life and won't let you be, 'cause otherwise you're perfect and good as could be. But hate has no feelings, it destroys all the love that used to surround you, but now you're stuck. Stuck, it can't move, can't get out of this circle of never-ending darkness, blocking out all the light. But love is different, it doesn't make you scared or scream. It comforts you and every other human being. It makes sure you feel safe and feel affection. It blocks out all the darkness that's still within. So it's your choice to decide which one is better, hate and darkness, or to be loved forever. But be careful, they control each other.
Everyone makes fun of Visco girls, and Ayup, but everyone knows that turtles are rare, and everyone should care about turtles everywhere. Like I said, they are rare, and people say Visco girls do not care. They always go.
You don't do that anymore. Someone's been doing that.
sad as the rain falling down from the sky. It felt like the world was going to end because of how sad I became. I tried to get rid of my sadness, but I just became sadder. It felt... I lost my job and my house because of how sad I was. I was stressful, but I managed to get over it and get happy in life again.
Has everyone gone?
Kane!
Dang. What about McKenna?
Hello everybody, my name's Kane, and our world has been around for 4.50 billion years. We have been treating it like a trash can since. We need to change the way we are treating our world. We're killing habitats that are really important. Some people think animals' homes are not important. How do you feel is vice versa? There are about 100 million animals that are extinct. Half of the animals that are extinct is because we have trashed their home and killed their habitat. About 10,000 to 100,000 are becoming extinct each year. Wildfires and bombings are killing humans and animals' habitat. We need to change our world.
These are about the world.
If you always try your best, then you'll never have to wonder about what you could have done if you summoned all your thunder.
Orbit!
Shark, you be shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark. Daddy shark, Grandpa shark, Grandpa shark. I forgot the song. Grandpa.
You didn't finish it. You didn't finish it. I don't know. Share it to my sister.
I made myself a snowball as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed.
Oh, if this isn't like, I'm gonna need you to hold this. Ask Jack if McKenna's on the wall. What would you? Go ahead. Hurry.
I'm gonna tell you something. I hope you'll never have to know. I'll tell you how a heart can break and tears can constant flow. I lost my baby sister, you see, an angel in my eyes. But I chose to take her hand one day and lead her to the skies. But please don't forget her. She was a person too, and will forever live inside of me and you. So please don't ever tell me that time will heal my pain, because time, not even time, could bring her back again.
To tell me that she's happy in the land above, snuggled in angel wings, all wrapped in mommy's love.
Have your happiest day of your life, then the next your saddest. Because maybe that person who made you happy is gone, and maybe that person can't come back. You can't fill the missing piece in your puzzle. You can get another, but it won't be the same until they're gone.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight of ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
That's from the actual one day. That's from Nikki. I remember.
That took forever.
That's a sort of portion.
Soft and powdery, new and fine, occasional and fluffy, wet and cold.
The lonesome path, away from everyone, lost, gone, there's no turning back. Once I was happy, but then I found my way back to the depression from where it once came from.
Okay. A true friend. True friends never talk behind your back.
True friends help you through the hard times.
True friends will do anything for you.
True friends stay loyal to you.
And that's why I'm friends with you.
Hi. Is there anyone left?
Life is the tire new and shiny. Like you, the tire's put on a car. But sometimes the car is not all that nice, and the tire is dragged around. And sometimes the car is new and nice, but it doesn't mean the tire will have a good life. It could go on rocky roads and difficult places, and the tire will get a hole. But if the tire pumps up enough air, it can make it across the path.
Is that everyone? Clara?
No, Clara got hers.
Oh, you went? Oh,
She doesn't want to go.
Thank you for coming to this poetry slam. Hope you enjoyed the poems.